Welcome back to Bullish Bubble. Recently, Salesforce went out and bought Slack. This move has shocked a lot of investors. We saw Slack stock going up by more than 60%. The acquisition has made me interested in Salesforce. So today, we are going to talk about the latest quarterly results of Salesforce and why I bought this stock. Don't forget to stick around the whole video, and without further ado, let's get started. Quarter 3 Fiscal 2021 Financial Numbers Summary. We see a durable top-line growth in revenue and cash flow, 20% year-over-year revenue growth, which is pretty good. Current remaining performance obligation, also a 20% increase year-over-year. This is a very strong number. Decent operating margin increase of 4.1%. We got the operating cash flow of 14%, which is also very good, and the diluted earnings per share is $1.15. So let's dive deeper in the numbers. All numbers are in fiscal years. In quarter 3 2019, we saw revenue of $3.4 billion. Right now it has grown with a 20% growth rate all the way up to $5.4 billion. These numbers are very good. It shows that Salesforce keeps growing at a high, healthy rate. We also see that operating margin has grown with 1.4% from 2019 till now, which is also huge, guys. So next, right now I will show you where the revenue comes from. Here we have broken down all the major income flows of Salesforce. The biggest one is the platform and other, which has grown with 24% year over year. This has staggering $300 million in only 12 months. They also had $300 million growth in service within 12 months, from $1.1 billion to $1.4 billion. They also had $100 million growth in sales, and that accounts for 12% growth year over year, from $1.2 billion to till $1.3 billion. And the last one is marketing and commerce, which has grown with $200 million and 25% year over year. I think these numbers are very good and shows that Salesforce isn't really showing down their explosive growth. And this is also the main reason why I bought this company. Explosive growth in a wide range of fields is very good for the coming future. Right now we will talk about the growth in different regions. The region with the most revenue has been the Americas, which is about $3.8 billion and 17% year over year. In Europe we see the fastest growth with 31% year over year, which accounts for about $1.1 billion of the revenue, the second most revenue of all regions. Asia has the second fastest growth with 23% year over year, still way less comparable to the other regions, but it still accounts for about $512 million revenue. But this will keep growing with a fast rate as each year passes by. Salesforce has shown amazing, consistent quarterly operating cash flow. The fourth quarter and the first quarter has historically been the strongest operating cash flow quarters for Salesforce. The second and the third quarters are seasonal, smaller in regards to collections and operating cash flow. This is always good to know, considering that they keep getting year and year compound effect on the seasonal quarters. Almost all businesses have a quarter which they are strong at and one that they are weaker at. This is completely healthy and should not be worried about. So now it's time to talk about Salesforce price. Salesforce currently valued at $206 billion, which is pretty decent valuation considering that they had around $20 billion revenue in 2020. I think a buy below $230 is pretty good. I myself bought this stock at about $220, but right now the price is about $225, which is still cheap. It's still not too late to step in. I'm confident that Salesforce will keep surprising us with the numbers each quarter, and I also look forward to make my position bigger as each quarter passes. The recent acquisition of Slack, if it goes through, will improve the financial numbers of Salesforce in the coming future. I think the acquisition was very strategic and smart. Salesforce has a big range of possible customers that were hard for Slack to reach. And with this acquisition, I think Salesforce can actually compete with Microsoft. What do you think about the recent acquisition? Will you buy this stock? And let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.